Hello, welcome to World Celebrant Week. My name is Veronica Robinson. I'm the editor of the Celebrant magazine, co-founder and co-tutor at Heart-Led Ceremony Celebrant Training. But most importantly, I'm a celebrant. I've been officiating ceremonies since 1995. I've officiated ceremonies internationally and across all rites of passage. And for that reason, I'd love to share with you my top 5 tips for being a celebrant. Be yourself, be authentic. You're not in competition with even one other celebrant. And despite what other people might say, or no matter how saturated an area is with new celebrants, you're not in competition with anyone, not even one single celebrant. The right clients for you won't pass you by. Your job is to focus on what you do well, to remember your top values and make sure that they shine through on your website and your social media, in the way you write ceremonies, but also in how you relate to your clients. My second tip is to think about your ceremonies as first ceremony, last ceremony. And what I mean by this is that we owe it to not only our clients, but everybody who's in the audience to give it 100% of ourselves. We never know when someone attending one of our ceremonies is attending their first ceremony or if it's their last. So giving them a high quality ceremony should always be at the top of our priority list. My third tip is that it's not about you. Although it is true that officiating a ceremony is a performance art, and our job is to be the spine of the ceremony and to hold it all together, if you like, it's not about us. If we're particularly skilled at what we're doing, then it will show in that we are shining a light on our client. Never stop learning. If we ever as celebrants think we know it all, then we need to move our oversized egos out of the way. Every day is a learning day when you're a celebrant. There's always new experiences to digest, information to take on. I think that one of the most important things as a celebrant is our personal development. We understand that being on stage and officiating is a really small part of our work, and our most important work is our inner work. My fifth tip is about self-care and emotional nourishment. I don't think enough emphasis is placed on that in celebrant training organizations, but in our role as a celebrant, we are of service, so we need to make sure our inner well is full. Now, it might be that you love to go running, climbing mountains, going swimming. Whatever it is, it's really important to take time away from your social media, from screens, but actually even from relationships, to go for a walk on your own, just so that you have some space and emptiness, or what I would call white space. That self-care is vital. We are constantly giving out, whether it's in the phone calls, the meetings we have with our clients, or writing scripts. You might be writing a script on a Friday night at midnight, 6 a.m. on a Sunday morning. It's really important that you take time for yourself somewhere along the way. In fact, I would say it is one of the most important parts of being a celebrant, because eventually you will burn, you'll crash out if you don't take that care. So yeah, you might be sitting up at midnight on a Friday night writing, but by Tuesday you want to make sure that you're doing something for yourself. It could be, an hour of swimming, it could be a cup of tea, but whatever it is, it's something that allows you to just slow down. So they're my top 5 tips. I'd love to hear what your top 5 are. Thank you for watching and enjoy World Celebrant Week.